Sure, here's a cleaned up and professionally written version of your original long narrative about Butterbean. This version maintains the humorous dramatic tone, but smooths out grammar, punctuation, flow, and clarity, making it suitable for a narrated YouTube video or article. Butterbean, the heavyweight hero who transformed calories into knockouts ultimately. Of course he's a fighter, transforming every calorie into raw, unbridled power. Eric Butterbean S. became nothing short of a true icon in the world of boxing. Applause, down goes L. Literally swallowing punches from physically gifted athletes, Butterbean proved that his body was the gold standard of unexpected athleticism. Known to fans worldwide as Butterbean, Eric S. was a phenomenon, a crowd pleaser adored by millions, and in this video we're serving up the greatest fights of this 400-pound powerhouse. Early rise and unexpected fury at the dawn of his professional career. Butterbean faced a daunting challenge. Jackie Beard, with a clear height and reach advantage. Beard believed he'd steamrolled the hefty newcomer. From the first bell, Beard charged forward, landing shot after shot. Confident, he began taunting Butterbean with theatrical arrogance, dancing, laughing, and dodging punches with the grace of a goose on ice. But S. wasn't fazed, fueled by nothing but sheer willpower and possibly a splash of chocolate syrup between rounds. Butterbean awoke a beast inside. Then came the moment, a perfect right hand that sent Beard soaring. Music swells that shot became a signature move, as if Butterbean had been reaching for victory from the top shelf. The danger of dangerous Doug Norris. By 1995, Butterbean was on a rampage, racking up 9 victories with ease. But then came Doug Dangerous Norris, a shredded specimen with speed, reach, and an ominous nickname. Norris tried to keep his pudgy opponent at bay with crisp jabs and clean footwork. At first it worked, but Butterbean, despite his short arms and ample midsection, managed to land a few key shots that disrupted Norris' rhythm. Then came the mistake. Norris decided to slug it out. That proved fatal. Butterbean's windmill punches turned the dangerous into harmless, a reminder that muscles alone don't win fights. MMA and the bullfight. Butterbean wasn't content with boxing alone. He stepped into the world of MMA, where he faced off against men like James Thompson, a towering bruiser with victories over fighters like Mario Panoff and Bob Sapp. Before the fight, Thompson promised a quick finish. He was right, just not in his favor. Moments in, Butterbean unloaded a colossal shot that left Thompson stunned, looking for a takedown that would never come. Then came Jonathan the Bull Whitfield. During the stare-down, Whitfield tried to intimidate the chubster with size and intensity, unaware that Butterbean only feared 2 things, an empty fridge and a treadmill. The bell rang. Butterbean charged. The bull was tamed. Muscle mountains. Fall next. Butterbean took on Pat Jackson, another muscled-up athlete who believed Butterbean was a joke. But when fists started flying, it was Jackson who looked foolish. S, swinging with the force of a wrecking ball, broke through Jackson's guard. Fueled by pure aggression and a warrior spirit, Butterbean charged, even accidentally plowing into the referee at one point. Despite Jackson's attempts to survive with technique, Butterbean's relentless attack wore him down. When Jackson refused to continue, Butterbean earned not only a win but maybe a double Big Mac afterward. Championship glory and judge-knocking power. In 2006, Butterbean faced Ed White for the IBA championship. White came out firing, trying to jab and move, but one big right hand from Butterbean changed everything. The crowd went wild as White crumbled a judge-turned-champion churn trauma patient in under 3 minutes. Talon McNeely, and the king of 4 rounds. By 1999, Butterbean had amassed 42 wins and wasn't slowing down. Next in his sights, the self-proclaimed meanest man, Kevin Talon. Talon showed heart, getting back up time and again, but Butterbean wouldn't be denied. He punished Talon with uppercuts, body shots, and haymakers, finishing the bout in round 3 and proving he was the undisputed king of 4 rounds. Then came a fight with Peter McNeely, the man who had once stood toe-to-toe with Mike Tyson. McNeely believed he could stop Butterbean's hype train, but Butterbean had other plans. From the start, both fighters traded bombs. Butterbean's pendulum-like assault was pure chaos. In the end, McNeely was battered and the referee had to step in. Butterbean was ready for the big leagues. The Final challenge. Marcus Red Shorts Rode. Marcus Rode was a dangerous brawler with 24 knockouts. He entered the ring in red shorts, seemingly channeling a matador's grace and cunning. For 2 rounds, Rode danced around Butterbean, forcing the heavyweight into a cardio war. But Butterbean doesn't run out of steam, he just slow cooks his opponents. By the 3rd round, Rode was cooked, dropped by a body shot and finished by a barrage of blows. Butterbean's stamina and power had once again conquered the odds. The legacy of Butterbean. Butterbean was more than just a heavyweight brawler. He was a movement, a living paradox, a walking meme before memes existed. And yet, beneath the laughs was a man who earned over 70 professional boxing victories, multiple MMA wins, and the respect of fans and fighters alike. The question remains, what could Butterbean have done if he were 50 kilograms lighter? Maybe we'll never know. But one thing's certain, Butterbean was and is a true combat sports legend. This is Boxing Space. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and share if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane with the King of 4 Rounds. Let me know if you'd like a shorter version, YouTube voiceover script, or social media captions for this. Ask ChatGPT.